Hello and welcome back to another SUPboarder how-to video where we are going to be showing you step back turns on your SUP and how you can make yours even better. If you're unsure what a step back turn is, it involves stepping back into a surf stance on your board, making it pivot on the tail, which lifts the nose, and that makes the board turn more quickly with the use of your paddle. It's a great handy maneuver whether you're all-round paddling, racing, SUP surfing, or even whitewater paddling. And therefore, it's well worth practicing. Just be prepared to get a little bit wet. So this video is really aimed at those of you who have tried some basic step back turns and want more of an understanding of how they work, but also how you can make your step back turn even better. Here are some quick tips. Consider your footwork. Remember to turn your front foot before you start moving back on your board. And try to take as few steps as possible. This will help keep your board balanced down the center line and speed up the whole process. You should be aiming to get your back foot right to the back of the board over the fins in just a few steps. Obviously, the length of your board will determine how far you have to step back. Keep your paddle in contact with the water. Use it as a brace when moving up and down the board because that will provide more stability. The paddle is absolutely no use when it's up in the air. Use powerful paddle strokes to make your board turn quickly. You can use quicker, shorter strokes, or you can go for one big, wide, slower stroke. Work at finding the balance point on your SUP. Once you've found it, you'll know how far you can go and how best to position your body and feet on your board during that step back turn. And commit to the maneuver with both your footwork and your paddle. Don't be apprehensive, just go for it. The more committed you are, the more stable and easier the whole maneuver will feel. And here are some other things that you can practice with your step back turns. Have a go at trying to turn in both directions, both left and right. Whether you're SUP racing around buoy turns or catching a wave, there will be times where you will need to be able to do it both ways. So it's well worth practicing, but one way will definitely feel a lot easier than the other. Practice turning faster and tighter. Move your feet faster, step back further on your board, and think of how you can be most efficient with your paddle strokes. Having a kick pad or a different type of deck pad at the tail of your board can really help you feel where your back foot should be. Consider practicing to turn exactly where you need to on the water. Practicing this turn a lot and knowing how quickly you can get back on your board, how quickly you can make adjustments, you'll be able to turn around that buoy turn in a race really quickly, or if a wave does pop up in front of you, you'll be able to react really fast. And that way you'll be able to time your step back turn a little bit better as well. And practice doing your step back turn in lots of different conditions and lots of different water states as well. Once you've mastered it in flat, calm conditions, give it a try in choppy water, give it a try in the waves. It will be a little bit more difficult if you're doing it in the wind as well, so do go and practice in lots of different conditions. And ideally, practice on a few different boards, shapes and sizes. This will really encourage you to adjust your body position to find the balance point of each board, making you more aware, and then you'll be able to step back turn on any board. So as you can see, there is lots to think about and lots you can practice when it comes to doing your step back turns. Build your confidence doing this maneuver and you'll have even more confidence when paddling on the water. So get out there, get practicing, get wet and have fun doing it. This video has been sponsored by Aquamarina. To find out more about the Aquamarina SUP range, check out our range overviews and reviews. They have a really large range of iSUPs that are well priced that will suit a lot of you paddlers out there.